Begin by installing 2 pairs of eye bolts on each side of the gym where you want your nets to be located. The lower eye bolts should be about 6 to 8 inches above the floor, and the upper eye bolts at about 10 to 11 feet. Start by drilling holes for the eye bolts. In this example, we're drilling into masonry walls using a hammer drill. If you don't have a hammer drill, you can rent one from most home improvement stores. Use eye bolts with steel sleeves designed for use in masonry walls. The sleeve receives the eye bolt and expands as the bolt is tightened. Insert the sleeve into the hole and then screw the eye bolt into the sleeve until the bottom of the eye is flush with the wall. Using a stepladder, feed one end of a 3/8 inch poly rope through the upper eye bolt and tie a knot. Then, pulling the rope taut from the bottom, loop the rope through the bottom eye bolt and set aside. Taking the rope at the midpoint between the eye bolts, tie off a loop as seen here. Then, taking the lower loop, pull enough remaining rope up to and through the upper loop until you've made a loop about 2 feet long. Cut this loop in half with scissors. Pull the cut end of the rope down to create adequate tension, and then using a slip knot, tie it off as shown. Repeat this process on the opposite side of the gym. Take one end of your net system, loop it around one vertical rope a couple of times, and using a slip knot, tie it off. This will allow you to adjust the height of the net to your specific application. At the other side, tie off a loop near the end of the net, loop the net line around the other vertical rope, and pull enough line to and through the loop to tighten the line. And then using a slip knot, tie it off. Attach the bottom net lines to the vertical ropes to complete the process. By utilizing 2 net systems and a divider net, we were able to set up 6 mini volleyball courts in this elementary school gym. When securing eye bolts into a wall is not practical, as with this stage, fashion a horizontal rope near the floor like this. Then, loop a line over a structural ceiling support or a basketball backboard support. Bring both ends down and secure to the horizontal rope. Use this vertical line to secure your net system as we did in the previous example. You can add antennas simply by weaving swimming noodles through the nets. Some alternate anchors for your net system include bleachers, and benches. And all it takes is a tug on the line to break it down at the end of the day.